It's Monday morning. It's a bank holiday and we're going Blu-ray hunting. Yes, a bank holiday Blu-ray hunt. I'm going to go to CEX. I'm going to go to HMV. There's a fair few bits being released today. Let's see if they've got them in stock, shall we? Double Impact with Jean-Claude Van Damme. A new release of Thomas Crown Affair. It Follows. Crimes of the Future, I believe, is out. There's a wealth of stuff showing as out on or coming out on Blu-ray.com. Let's see what they've got in this HMV. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. Yes, so bank holiday Monday at the end of August. Coming into September, coming into the autumnal seasons. My favourite seasons. I love the colours on the trees. I love leaf fall. I love being out of hay fever season. I really do, honestly. But yeah, my missus, she's just gone off to Costa to get her morning fix. Me personally, I don't drink Costa. I don't particularly like it. I will have a sip of hers. It annoys her, but I wouldn't ever. Well, I have drunk Costa in the past, but it's not very nice. I prefer a cup of tea than a cup of coffee anyway. But yeah, so she wants to go in B&M. She wants to go in B&M and I don't know, she wants to get something and maybe some compost. Because she's growing strawberries, getting them ready for next year. And we're gonna, well, I'm gonna have a look in. I'm gonna have a look at the toy section. I always do in there. Why not? And then we're gonna head into Bromley, where we have the HMV, where we have the CEX. I do have about £45 on vouchers left. I'm not talking about CEX vouchers. I'm talking about vouchers to spend in HMV, like voucher cards. And that were gifted to me. And yeah, we're going to see what's out. There is, I don't know what I'm going to get. I know there's one item that I do want, but would I pick something else up or not? I don't know. We shall wait and see on that one. But yeah, weather is, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. I am going to, I should be going to Brighton actually at the weekend. The missus and her family want to go, so I'll probably hit CEX there. Alright, so we're outside B&M. Let's go and take a quick look inside at their toys. So as soon as I step in, the first thing I notice is this here. It's not Lego, it's like that cheap Lego, but it's clearly the Razor Crest from Mandalorian. So anyway, here we are in the toy section, and some large Galactuses there. These were £5 them One Division things, or they were at one point at least. The DC figures here, same old, same old. Nothing really speaks to me. There's a 4 thing there, I don't know what that is. And we're walking down this aisle here. These are a lot of the, well, there's Lego on this side. As you can see, there's a Lego Batman, and there's a little 32 quid. Wow. Batwing. Crazy. But there we go. Heading on. And bits and pieces, bits and pieces. They still have their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in here with Stranger Things. The upside down. That's why one of them's upside down. What way you turn it around. Yeah. Wheeljack there. Look, from Transformers. 17 quid. I used to have the original back in the day. And we have a Hot Wheels section. Let's see if there's any Batmobiles. Always looking for Batmobiles. But down the bottom, what have I noticed? I've noticed a set of 5 Batman vehicles here. Look. Okay, I don't really go for these ones. Look, you've got a Penguin car, a Catwoman car, a Riddler car, and the proper Batmobile there from the Batman and Bruce Wayne's car that he drives around in normally. Not really interested in that set. moving down. Light year. Some dinosaur-y stuff. There's a turtle, there's some plush turtles, and moving on to like Nerf guns and things like that. Nothing really here to talk about. Let's have a look on the ends. So on this end we got a couple more DC figures there and some Marvel related bits and bobs. There's some Hawkeye Diamond Select statues at the top, and on this side, I don't know, these little like kiddie looking, cartoon looking bits and bobs, I don't know what they are. Another turtle with Stranger Things, and that's about it. So that was a quick look in B&M there. Nothing of any real consequence, didn't pick nothing up in there. Now we head off to Bromley.
After a P&O liner crashed into a freight vessel in Mallorca. The company says it happened because of severe weather. And around 2 million...
Anticipating for that soft voice. Hold of me at night for some tender arms. Hold me tight. Look at the mess here of tickets. Can't see out that side. Right on, friend. And here we have the Lego time machine again. H.G. Wells. Cool. Don't deliver my post though. Bloody hell. So I'm a little bit early for HMV to open. I've got about 25 minutes to kill now. So I'll have a look if CEX is open and what they've got. And inside CEX, we will start at the A's and work our way through, shall we? £2 on Avatar there. Arrow, final season, £10. Basic Instinct, £4, I believe that was 4 or 6, couldn't see. Birds of Prey there. And the Emancipation of Harley Quinn, or whatever it was called. 21 Jump Street, 50p. Worth 50p. Worth every penny of that. It was a decent film. Quite funny. There's a Bruce Lee, Big Boss. I don't know what it is. But there we go. Argo, Bruno. Boys, season 3. Season 4's coming soon. Fantastic. Breaking. I've got no idea what that is. There's the Blues Brothers. Batman Long Halloween. Part 1 was that. Big Fish. Great film. Ewan McGregor. Tim Burton movie. Some Batmans. Long here. This is an anime title. That £15 one that I'm looking at there. Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, it looks like the same old stuff in here. Devil Wears Prada. Never seen it. Discovery of Witches. Got no idea what that is either. Exorcist. Donnie Darko. Don't Breathe. Elvis there. Live, Die, Repeat. Yeah, I don't know. What's this? What have I found? Oh, Gotham. Complete Gotham. Seasons 1 to 5. 40 quid. That does seem rather steep. It must be just for that release. The Canterbury Tales. Chaucer. I don't know what that version is of the Canterbury Tales. I've got no idea. What is that, anime? I think it was. Snake Eyes. I hear that the latest Transformers movie is the lowest taking one of all 7 movies. It's not good. But I mean, Bumblebee didn't do the best. This one's taken less than Bumblebee. Honest Thief from Liam Neeson now, but with Liam Neeson. I've just reviewed his latest film just about 2 days ago. Go back and check that out if you're interested in it. I can't even remember what it was called. That shows a lot, doesn't it? That shows how good it was. I can't remember the title. Was it Redemption or something like that? I can't remember. Justice League. Or Justice League, I say. Jaws, greatest film ever. In my opinion, obviously. We're down the bottom shelf here. Some Sonics there. Lord of the Rings. I'm finding it boring going to CEXs now. It's very rare that I find something. Matchstick Men, £15. That must be out of print. I do have it. It was a recent pickup as well. I didn't pay £15 for it. The Meg, £6. I'm sure that's gone up in price because of the release of the Meg 2 in the cinemas. Puts the price on them up because there's a renewed interest in them, so it drives the price up a bit. I don't know what that was. Psycho Gore something. Pleasure. About the girl trying to get into the porn industry. Rollerball. That's the original. Reacher, £10, season 1. Great show. Good series. Yeah, well worth £10. Smurfs, The Lost Village. Yes, I haven't got that. I think that's the 3rd film. I've got the other 2. Snowman there, look. £6. Good price. Come Christmas, that will be way up in price. Seriously, it will go back up. Final season of Supergirl, cover reprinted. The horrid cover reprinted. Never have I bought one of those. Never would I. We're down at the T's here. 3 and 4 Musketeers. Taken. Liam Neeson again. £6 for the 3 films. Thomas Crown Affair. New version of that out today. Uncle Buck. Give you a quarter, go and get a rat to gnaw that thing off of your face. I think that's the quote, something like that. And let's have a quick look at their 4Ks. motion picture there, £12. Seventh Seal, Scream, James Bond, nothing really. And I'm just having a quick gander in the TV section here. Jack Bauer's are very cheap now. Good time to pick up your 24s. If you ain't got them, £1.50 a season, great price. £12 there on Airwolf season 3, I think that was. And Superman complete season 2, The Adventures of the aforementioned character. Yeah, this was just a quick gander. I do, I like looking. Chernobyl. I never did watch that. I don't have it. Is it worth a watch? Let me know in the comments. They're down below. Dalek here, 2-pack. Oh, that's the 2 finger ones. What's his face? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Gross Point Blank. Okay, so that was CEX. And now we'll head to HMV. Okay, so here we are at their front plinth, and this doesn't look good. There's nothing new on it. So we go around the corner. Are there any new releases here? Not that I can see, but oh no, here we have The Flash. Okay, so £30 for the final season of The Flash, and £20 on DVD. I do want it, but I'm not going to pay £30 for half a season. I'll wait until that drops to about 15 quid. I haven't finished season 8 yet. I did fall behind. But yeah, nothing else really new I can see here. I think that looks like an anime thing. I don't know. Let's have a look on their 4K plinth. There's nothing here really. Collectible stuff behind me, and here's the 4K bit, and lo and behold, there's nothing new on it. It's all old stuff. Way to advertise new releases. So now I'm just sort of scanning through. I found Teen Wolf here. Look, here's the Teen Wolf that came out today. Teen Wolf and Teen Wolf 2 together. They didn't have the solo version of Teen Wolf, just this, £25. Obviously Michael J. Fox in the first one only, and I'm not really interested in it. Saw it as a kid, liked it then, never watched it growing up. Don't really fancy giving it a revisit. Just doesn't appeal to me, and I'm sort of scanning the Blu-ray section for other releases here, any of the other newer releases that came out this week, but to no real avail. So yeah, let's go round to the 4K section and see what they have kicking around in that bit after we get through this. Okay, so here we are at the 4Ks, and there's Time Bandits, £22 for 4K version of Time Bandits. Nice to see they have that there. Only the one on the shelf. Are there more out back? Who knows? Just moving along, scanning along. I don't really like this HMV, but I ain't got much choice. And now we're looking at the 88 films section, because there are a couple of 88 films out today. I'm not having much luck finding them, although I do find one now, which I will show you just about, and it is the new Jean-Claude Van Damme release, Double Impact. Okay, so that was a look in HMV, and I did pick up a few bits, new releases that were out today. We shall take a look once home. I'm back home finally. What is it? It's only about 11:15 a.m. So what did I pick up in... Okay, so I didn't pick nothing up in CEX. Nothing in there that I wanted. I did have a couple of things to take and trade in. I forgot to take them with me. I'll have to do that in my local sometime later this week. But my missus picked up one thing in CEX, she did, and she picked up the Wii game Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, £4. Basically what's happened is, where I'm clearing out the room, or I've cleared out the room next door and the drawers and everything for my dad to move in with us, she's come across the Wii, and now she's got it in her mind to set the Wii up downstairs for a bit of fun. However, the Wii games are, I'm not sure. She seems to think they're up in the attic somewhere in a box, so I've got to go up there and hunt around for which is it's a crawl space up there more than anything else, so it's pretty hard work. So she said, well, let me buy a game, we'll see if it's working before you go up there and all that sort of. So she bought that. Yeah, so at some point I've got to go up there. I don't know if we got all the Wii games. I don't know if one of my kids took them and they had a Wii to play them on, or took some of them, I can't remember. I know I've got all the little figures, the little Disney figures that you had, that you could put on the thing and you could play them. I know I've got those figures up there somewhere, but there we go. So anyway, so HMV was the biggie, and I ended up picking up 3 releases here, 3 items. So let's take a look. So the first one I got was the new 88 Films release of The Thomas Crown Affair, Pierce Brosnan and Rene Russo, directed by John McTiernan. Decent film, and it's got a wealth of extras on it as well. So I did have to have a look around. You know, the new release section was pretty bare in that sense. I literally had to go to the 88 Films section to find these films. They're just there under those. There's no sort of fanfare about their releases or anything. And that's what I have to do in this HMV. So really I should go with a list of what's out and what I'm looking for. Otherwise, just to look in and to just browse, it looks like they haven't put nothing new out. Now, they did have the Boogie Nights eCine edition. That was behind the counter. They did have the complete Flash box set. That was behind the counter. That sort of stuff they keep behind there. I've got Boogie Nights. I don't need the Cine edition. So yeah, so this Thomas Crown Affair comes with this really nice slip with really nice artwork on it. There's the back, limited edition slipcase and poster, audio commentary with Sean Hogan and Barry Forshaw. Would You Like to Dance? An interview with composer Bill Conti, who obviously done Rocky. You Like the Chase, filming the Thomas Crown Affair, the making of a masterpiece, making of documentary, theatrical trailer, stills gallery, reversible sleeve featuring a new cover design by Sean Longmore. So yeah, so there's the slip, there's the cover within. Let's have a look at the poster that came with. So the poster with it is this here. And it's got, on that side you've got the what's the new cover art, and you've got the original poster there on that side. So that's really good. Your disc is that version there, and there's the original cover art, which you would have seen while I was mooching around in CEX. They had one in there. So yeah, so reversible sleeve, poster, nice slip for the Thomas Crown Affair. Give that a rewatch very soon. Next up, again from 88 Films, and again I had to pick this up under the 88 Films section, and this is the new 88 Films version of Double Impact, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Now, I do have all the other 88 film Jean-Claude Van Damme releases that were done of this ilk, where you get a limited edition numbered slipcover, which You see it's got that sort of metallic-y look to it. And here we have number 1213 of 3000. Yeah, and again, open it up, and it comes with, inside, it comes with this stuff here. We'll take a look. But there's your disc and your disc art. There's old JCVD on the inside, like so. So yeah, that's great. And this comes with blah 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 audio commentary with critics Kim Newman and Sean Hogan. Seeing double, Vic Armstrong on Double Impact. Vic Armstrong was I believe worked on the Indiana Jones films. He might have been his double, Harrison Ford's double at one point. Stunt double. Double Entendre. Sheldon Latish on Double Impact. The making of Double Impact Part 1. Making of Double Impact Part 2. Deleted and extended scenes. Anatomy of a scene. Behind the scenes featurette. B-scroll selections. Film clips, cast and crew interview clips, blah blah, photo gallery trailer. So it's got a wealth of special features on there. So with this 88 films release, again we get a poster for the film, which will stay forever encased in the release. And then we also get some postcards. Art cards, whatever you want to call them. Art card 1, art card 2, art card 3, art card 4, and that's it. And on the back they're all the same like that, with the little blurb about the film, you know. Twin brothers torn apart by violence on a mission of revenge. One packs a punch, one packs a peace. Together they deliver. Yes. So let me get these back in. I never break the little, I don't know why, I've got a thing about not breaking it. And they're easy enough to slip back in. Yeah, so yeah, I like putting, like I said, I like putting all those cards back into the little, I don't know why, but there we go, it's just me. So that's Double Impact, which is a 1991 Jean-Claude Van Damme film. Like I said, I do have all the others in their special edition thing. And then the final release that I picked up today, and this is the Arrow 4K version of Time Bandits, the classic Terry Gilliam film. And yes, again, I had to find this under the sorry, this Arrow. Did I say 88 films? I know, Arrow. Anyway, yeah, I had to find this under the Arrow section. They only had the one there. A wealth of special features on the back, as you can see, and a great film this is. So there's the case for it, and it does have reversible sleeve in there, as you can see, which is the cover art of the slip. And inside we are given 2 discs. Disc 1, 1 disc. Sorry, I don't know where we get 2 discs from. I thought that was going to flap open. 1 disc, which is the 4K version. Yeah, they're doing they don't do, a lot of places don't do 4K, or a lot of companies are stopping doing 4K and Blu-ray together, aren't they? So we have the poster here, which is double-sided, in that you have the classic poster there, and on the back you have that sort of chart. So that's good. Very good. But what is better than that is that we get a nice little booklet. Time Bandits, not overly thick, only about 16 pages, and with a little bit of info about the making of the film. Obviously there's Sean Connery there, who's the fireman come the end of the film. Yeah, so again, a nice little release from Arrow there. Yeah, really good. So that was it. Those were the pickups for the day. Time Bandits, Double Impact, Thomas Crown. Now those newer films like It Follows, I don't know, is that a new film? I don't know. I didn't look for them. I didn't see them in there. I wouldn't pick them up anyway. They're not my cup of tea, so to speak. So yeah, so 3 sort of classic older films there picked up. So that's me done. So let me know if you picked anything up this week. Is there anything out for you? Anything that appeals to you? Anything that you've ordered? Let me know. And that's me done. Thank you for watching, and I'm off to do some watching. See you on the next one.